methodology is given in Surah Al-Imran at the very beginning. That there are two kinds of verses in the Quran. There are those which are muhkamat, plain and clear, and there are others which by divine wisdom have to be interpreted. Mutashabihat. They have to be subjected to ta'wil, interpretation. These are not there in the Quran as window dressing. No. These verses are there in the Quran to play a specific role, a critically important role. And Allah says that the only ones who know the meaning of these verses of the Quran are Allah وَرَاسِخُونَ فِي الْعِلْمِ. The rasikhuna fil ilm are the true scholars. Not, if you'll excuse the expression, fly by night. The true scholars are those who are firmly rooted in knowledge. The motivational speaker has his role to play, to lift your spirits, like you had in the Heroes Conference. I had to withdraw from your Heroes Conference because my integrity is at stake. I want people to know that when Imran speaks, we can trust him, that he is not the gramophone record of any Tom, Dick or Harry. That what has to be said, he will say it. I have worked hard, very hard I have worked to earn this status. And so when conditions are imposed upon me, it doesn't matter if it's a university or who it may be, I decline. The only time I'll speak is when I have the freedom to speak. And I use my own judgment to act responsibly. But no one will tell me, Imran, you're not allowed to say this or you're not allowed to say that. So I withhold. Motivational speakers have their role to play, but scholarship is something else. Scholarship is not motivational. Scholarship is scholarship. And the scholar of Islam has to go to the totality of the Quran, the whole Quran, and find all that there is in the Quran on the particular subject, like money, for example. Like the political system, for example. Like the model of a state, for example. And bring all those verses together, all those ayat together, to form a harmonious, integrated whole. Knowing that in the Quran there are no internal contradictions. لو كان من عند غير الله لوجدوا فيه اختلافا كثيرا. لوجدوا فيه اختلافا كثيرا. Had this Quran come from any source other than from Allah, they would have found in it many internal contradictions. But there are no contradictions in the Quran. And so you have an intellectual jihad to bring all those verses of the Quran together to form a harmonious, integrated whole. That's scholarship. Motivational Islam is one thing, but this is scholarship. And you cannot bring them all together, as every scientist would tell you. You do your homework. Every scientist has to do his homework. Long hours of research and study. But at the end of the day, when you have done your homework, you have fulfilled all the requirements, And all that you are searching for now is that which will bind it all together as a harmonious, integrated whole. He calls it the system of meaning of the subject. That system of meaning of the subject will not come to you as the ultimate fruit of a rational struggle. No. The rational work has to be done. The research work has to be done. But at the end of the day, Allah will bless you with spiritual insight. It is spiritual insight that makes you different from the think tanks of Washington. The Prophet said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, he said, ittaqu firasat al-mu'min. Fear the firasa, the wisdom that comes from internal, intuitive, spiritual insight. Basira. Fear the firasa of the mu'min. فَإِنَّهُ يَنْزُرُ بِنُورِ اللَّهِ. For when he sees with more than a PhD from UIA. When he sees with the nur of Allah. And it is with the nur of Allah eventually that the Quran will open to you. That's scholarship. That's motivational speech. This is scholarship. And it is because this methodology has not been used that the Quran has not, we failed the Quran. Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam spoke with sorrow. The words are from Allah. Surah Al-Furqan.